Hello. What is up, my guys, gals, and non-binary pals? Boom, it's your gal. She's here. It's my face. I can only apologize for that. Oh my god. I didn't just hit my mic. I am a professional. Listen, one of these days. Actually, no, I don't think I'm ever going to be able to say I'm a professional at this. This is a fun thing to do in my free time. But I hope you're doing well. I hope you're having a good day. Or, you know, if not, I hope this stream is a nice little welcome distraction. I am melting still. Because although the UK has cooled down slightly, I am in an attic. And heat rises. And the sun has been baking down on this room since like 10 a.m. Oh my god. So, you know, there will still be the occasional drying of the face. You see how smoothly and fluidly I did that? You couldn't even see it. Like a magic trick. Anyway, you're not here to talk about my sweaty face. We're here for crafting. We're here for the mines. Which means, as ever, Nintendo, thank you so much. Specifically Mario 64. Just slowly and smoothly turn that down. Oh, ba ba da ba ba dow. Ba ba da ba ba dow. Beautiful. So, the Minecraft. Literally my whole goal for today is not to get lost. That's it. That's the goal. I think we're also going to carry on doing some housework. Specifically Twitcherooning. Specifically, I really want to try and get the Enchantment Room done. ASAP really. Because it's always laggy when everything loads in. Because I've died a lot in the Nether. There's only one time that I haven't died when going in there, and I feel like I'd feel more comfortable and safer with some enchantments on, you know? Speaking of, how is the Enchantment Room doing? How are you doing? It's down at the very bottom here. Honestly, we've covered more of it than I expected to have. But we really need to go back and get more nether bricks. Unless there are some in the thing. Words. There are not. So. You know what, let's go upstairs to organise things. This is all getting very messy. So, we have a single rabbit, which we're going to cook. I also think I'm probably going to change these to actually be smokers now that... Well, have we moved everything yet? No, we haven't moved everything yet. When we move things, these will become smokers, because this stuff's going to go downstairs, most likely. You can go there. I have so many bones. I have more than a full stack of them, in fact. Wow. Wachow. Bam. Sharpness 3. Hello, Sky! How you doing? I hope you're doing well. Fingers crossed you are. And if not, hello. Lovely to have you here. Listen, you just gotta come and relax. Hide away in here. That's all it is. How's your day been going? I hope it's been going good. Hope you've had a good one. I am, as ever, just sort of here playing some crafts. We're doing the mines. You have a jigsaw puzzle, but it's not the picture that was on the box. Surely that's false advertising. That feels like you should be able to give it back to them. That's not fair. You can go there. I'm just doing quick little sort out of things. Essentially, I've decided we're going to focus on getting our... Because so many of the resources we need to finish off our rooms are in the nether anyway, but as we know, I die a lot there. We're going to focus first on finishing our enchanting room so that we can hopefully make some nice, safe-ish armour. That's the hope. Probably a manufacturing error or something, but it was a cheap puzzle. Cheap puzzle? So you expected something to go wrong. Fair enough. It's good that, you know, you were somewhat prepared for it and you're being very kind and generous and not getting annoyed at them. Why do I keep trying to put a carrot in with my ores? That's not where the carrots live, Aaliyah. I need to plant that carrot or else I will forget. One of the other things I do want to do is feed my cows, specifically because, you know, I need their leather to make the books. And right now we don't have that many cows. 1, 2, 1, 2. There we go. Oh no, I forgot that this would lure in all the pigs. There we go. Potato is now carrot. Hee hee hee. When I get back, I probably will, like, use my insane amount of bones to bone meal that. But first priority is sorting out the enchanting room. That's what I've decided. That's what I've said. Listen, if I say it forcefully enough, I have to do the thing. I'm pretty sure the packaging is done by machines and robots, and people just kind of oversee it. So you blame the puzzle robot. I also blame the puzzle robot. Honestly, very rude of them. Like, come on, my G. Giving my friend the wrong thing. Like, I get it, you're a puzzle robot, but at the same time, do your job. Aaliyah tells off robot for 10 minutes straight. Aquafinity, don't want you. I instead want this. And because it's the nether and I don't trust anything, sure, I guess we'll just do the full set. Why not? Because that was feather falling, and feather falling is very useful in the nether, especially where I die a lot. We will also be taking a spare shield. You can go back in there because I won't need you. May as well use you up. Definitely want an axe instead of a sword, probably. 7 attack damage. 6 attack damage? Oh my god, why? Who bothers with swords? Why would I? When an iron sword does less damage than a wooden fucking axe. Also, I'm afraid it's still very warm in my room. We has tissue still. This is looting 3 for when I make a diamond sword. Feathers and emeralds can go away as well. Wapachapow. Puzzles are usually like $30 Canadian dollars. This one was 6. So if I really want to, I can probably just go buy another. If I do is that, if you're doing that one's wrong too, then you shall cry. Fair enough. I am just used to in the UK being able to go to a charity shop, which I believe the Americas call thrift shops. The clue is in the name in the UK. They are shops that everything they sell, the proceeds go to charity. I don't understand what thrift quite plays into, but you know. Yeah, in a charity shop you can usually get, that doesn't go there. You can usually get a puzzle for like £2, maybe 3 if it's wild. Which Canadian dollars, given our previous experience, is like $1.50, maybe like $2.30 ish. But those are obviously the pre-loved puzzles. A fresh puzzle might be like, I don't know, 20 quid. That's an expensive puzzle as well then. That's like Monopoly levels. Wow, my neck is looking very shiny on stream. Gotta love it. There are thrift shops with like $2 puzzles, but they usually have pieces missing or weird smells. That's fair enough. Yeah, that's... yeah, it's usually one of the risks you take with a UK puzzle shop as well. If I add all this wood together, this should be enough for a shield. Yay! Because I'm gonna leave behind my weak and broken one, because I know that's just gonna break real quick in the nether. In the UK, they usually are pretty good about checking the puzzles that they've been given to make sure they're not falling apart before they resell them and stuff. But you know, sometimes you still just get rubbish ones. Okay, so, food. That's the thing I really fucking need. I'm just there like, yeah, this is enough to go into the nether. No, Aaliyah, get some food in you. There we go. You are a reserve. Actually, you can go over there. That looks vaguely nice and neat. To our nether portal. Not the one in the amethyst place, because... fuck that. I got lost over there. I'm not doing it again. Yeah, I don't know what thrift means at all, but that's what they do. They sell things really cheap and then donate the money they get to charity. Fair enough, that's good. Yeah, the charity shops in the UK are just like, they're fully run by the charities. The charities own and set them up. I don't know if that's the case in Americas. I say the Americas just because, you know, I know it's very similar in like Canada and America and often like South Americas and stuff from what I've seen on TV shows. My apologies if I insult anyone by comparing them to the United States. My apologies to any United States peoples who may be here and be like, whoa, why are you saying that it's a bad thing to be compared to us? No reason. Nothing. Except Value Village. Value Village is a scam and is affiliated with the Salvation Army, so they can eat shit. Fuck the Salvation Army. In the bin with them. Fucking pricks. We ain't about that life here. Okay. So, the closest nether fortress, I believe, is that way. We shall therefore go that way. And we'll pick up a bucket of lava on the way. Oh wait, no, it's that way. Because I always go this way and then I get lost and I'm like, why can't I find anything? It's because it's that way. See, slowly but surely, I'm learning and remembering things. Very slowly, but somewhat surely, so that's good. Right? That's a bit good. Yes, and I did go this way because there's another bucket of lava missing. She's like, which way did I go? Well, there's lava missing here, so I presume it was this way. And there we go. Thank fuck that wasn't a big drop. And then we go up here. Essentially, I'm thinking once we have, like, protection armor, we can focus on, like, getting gold, trading with piglins, maybe even finding a bastion. But for right now, oh boy, do I die quick when I'm here. Hella quick, in fact. Value Village says non-profit in big-ass letters on the front of the building, and all their clothes and books were donated, but they are not so sneaky about being for profit, and half their shit is ordered from manufacturers. That is fucking terrible. Wabam, washlam, and a little bit spare. But there we go, that can be our light sources in the room when we are in there, and when we've got it all built and set up. I'm ready to fight off any big pigs that come near me. Well, worth bringing it, even if we only got 2 blocks out of it. 2 more blocks than we would have had otherwise, you know? Hello, Mr. Enderman. If I'd been smart, I would have also bought a boat. And I would have put my looting 3 on the sword so I could have, you know, got more things from it, but... Listen, I've never claimed to be smart. Sky, that's not me calling myself dumb. Just saying that maybe I'm not smart. Don't spray me with the water pistol, please. I'll be nice from now on. Listen, that water pistol has done tremendous work for making me not say things aloud about myself. Oh my god, this is going to be bad. Ah, fuck it, we're just running. Eat up. Please, no! It's been 2 fucking minutes! Where the fuck did the wither come from? Literally, if it had just been the bloody pig, I could have dealt with that. The fucking wither as well? I can already, like, notice a theme fucking happening here. And I don't like it. Give me some wood. Okay, I'm making stone things. I'm not wasting all my iron. When I inevitably... Hello, Olegs! How you doing? I hope you're doing well. I may have just died very quickly going into the nether. No judging is allowed. Listen, I've never claimed to be good at this game. Just said that I love it a lot, you know? Death. Yeah, no, I mean, what? I didn't... No one saw anything. I'm fine. Wait. Shh. Nothing happened. Nightbot says it. Hello, Animations! How you doing? I hope you're doing well. How was the afterlife? Listen, they sent me back for some reason, so who knows? They were just like, listen. I can't tell if it was because they were like, you've got so much more you can do, or because they were like, really? You won't come in here now? We're busy. We're full. Yeah, too many people here. You can't... What? I'm doing good, thank you. I'm glad to hear that you're doing well. For reference, I never do well in the nether. The reason we went to the nether was so we could get enough stuff to finish off our enchantment room to protect us next time we went back to the nether. Yes, I know, recursive logic, but still. And then that happened. Oh, this is going to be a long stream, except probably not that long, because I have a food shop coming at like 8 PM, so... Y'all have only got me for like another hour and a half. Oh, hello, Dottie. Oh, hello. Oh. Okay, let me adjust my earphones. We can do this. We can do this. Luckily, I died not near lava, so nothing should have burnt. Also, there was nothing really urgent that I... Actually, there were those feather falling boots. I do want them back. Those were just a lucky find. How did I even find them? Listen, this is like, I don't know, 10th or something time we've played this. I don't remember where I found a lot of the stuff I've got. I can tell you for a fact that I have never mined a diamond because I haven't found a single diamond ore yet, despite going through an entire mine shaft. The most I have done is find diamonds in chests. I am not lucky when it comes to diamond. Literally, we spent such a long stream. It was probably like a 4+ hour stream going through an entire mine shaft. We mapped out pretty much every nook and cranny. Nothing. Did I go the wrong way again? I think I did. I definitely did. I am good at this game. See, Sky, I said something nice. You can't... do you have music playing with the stream right now? Because I can't hear anything and I don't know if it's intentional or not. I don't tend to have music playing with the stream because I do really like the Minecraft ambient music. But if you guys would like music, please let me know and I will gladly put on some like lo-fi Nintendo stuff. So you're cool. I just personally am always there and I'm like, ooh, but the lo-fi stuff. Ooh. Vibes. Oh no, that was the right way. Oh my god, Leah. They make diamonds a lot rarer, so it's hard to find now. I thought so, but at the same time, in like my own little playthroughs that I've been doing on my own, I seem to find them still not easily, but definitely not as hard as I've been struggling to find them recently. Hey. God, I didn't bring blocks. You know me. Okay, I just want to make sure, because I remember you saying about how the audio was going funky. No, thank you for checking, Sky, and thank you for paying enough attention to that. Like, oh my god, incredible. Fabulous, lovely bird. Lovely bird, lovely bean. Oh my god, I'm forgetting my own words. Ah! But no, I don't know, I love when like the Minecraft music kicks in and it's all just like ethereal and stuff, and ooh, so nice. Okay. We got our food back. That's an important thing. And the nice shoes. Oh, we love to see it. And other than that, we can make a better shield. And we can have this. Didn't I also have an iron axe? Yes, I did. Ha 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 ha. And we'll do this, I guess. Because why not? Why not? Yes, the ambience. It's like... And then the music kicks in and you're like... You know? Is it just me? It's probably just me. Also, I again, can only apologise for how warm it is in this room I'm in. I recognise my neck regularly keeps looking shiny. It's beautiful, I know. I am beauty. I am grace. Something, something. All the grace. Those are the lyrics, right? I don't know. Good thing these trees can't burn. I hope the wither died, though. I still can't stop laughing at horny troll that I had to deal with the other day. I don't think I'm ever going to get over it. Oh my god, Sky, what happened with the horny troll? I think that might have been while I was, like, lurking. Do tell if you're comfortable, of course. You never have to tell if you're not comfortable telling. But if you wanna. Naturally sparkly. Oh my god, thing. It's my natural highlight, you know? It's not like I've paid hundreds, if not probably thousands at this point, of pounds towards highlighters. No. Natural highlighter. I really like makeup. I know I shouldn't have spent that much money on it, but it is so pretty and shiny. Oh. I never even used to wear makeup, and then just one day at uni I was like, do you know what, I'm going to try it, and I was like, ooh, and now all my money is gone. Jokes on them. I look at myself in the mirror and go, whoops, okay, guess that's my flesh prison. Flesh prisons. Honestly, it's the best way to describe them. I am not a bundle of nerves, I am a soul and a being within that. I can't think of anything profound to say after that. I was trying to, and I just failed completely. Listen, when I say to you, Mondays after therapy, my brain will never work, I mean my brain will never work. Because as ever, I have therapies on Monday morning, and this is Monday evening for me, and productive is the best way that I have ever been able to describe a course of therapy. Useful, I hope will create positive change going forwards. Never fun. I just want to be a little ghost freed from responsibilities and physics. Exactly. That's what your soul is. It's the little ghosty part of you. It just floats about and it's like, woo! I don't have to deal with taxes. Bloody jobs. So I want to be. Can I just be a little floaty ghost? Little floaty ghost girl, you know? You were wearing a low-cut dress because it's your favourite dress, and you were showing the stream your rock collection, and someone came in chat and said, oh, you mentioned this in Cam's thing, and someone said, nice tits, ugly face, and I went to ban them, and I saw that their account was created like 5 minutes earlier, or 15 minutes earlier. What a fucking prick. What, honestly, the caucasity, because I can tell you right now, it was a cis white male. Ah! Nothing happened. Sounds like a coward who knew what he was saying was super wrong and couldn't stand to deal with the consequences. You're right, Hannah. You are absolutely wholeheartedly right. That is what it is. They were like, oh, I'm going to make this burner account because I don't want to actually deal with this. I know that I shouldn't be saying this. Because if you thought that was a fine thing to say to someone, you wouldn't need to create a fucking burner account for it. Use your main account. Hit me up on main. Or are you scared, bruh? They fucking scared. That's what it is. Cause they know that, like, oh, that's not something you can say to someone. You can't just objectify them in that way. And so they're like, oh, well, I guess I'll go around it and do this thing then. Because, just a prick. You are begging me to hit you and get myself killed. She's like running in front of me whenever I'm doing anything, and I'm like, don't you dare. Oh. You just kept laughing because you didn't see where they saw the tits, but it sure as hell wasn't on you. Fair. I have lived many a day with people making remarks about the booba. They are excessive, to put it mildly. I don't know why they needed to be made this big, genetics. But no, the genes were like, let's make them bigger. And I'm like, fuck you. Do you know how much my back aches? It's why when one of the people that myself and quite a few people in chat watch is called Hushcam. He is absolutely lovely. He is amazing. He is the person who essentially convinced me or gave me the confidence to start streaming. Speaking of, let's do a little cam. He did a 48-hour stream recently. I know, absolute mad lad, crazy. And at one point in the stream, he was so delirious that he and his friend, because they were playing VR chat, were trying to explain that boobs didn't move the way that, like, boob physics games suggest they do. And I was like, no, they move more than that. And he was like, no, they don't. And myself and another girl had to be like, Cam, are you as a... Tia, what the fuck? Oh my god! Ah! Tia, I love you! Also, it's good to know that the noise I tried to add to people subbing didn't work because it was meant to go zoinks! Tia, I love you! You don't need to do that. I appreciate it wholeheartedly. Like, oh my god, Tia, you're amazing. But also, please get yourself nice things as well. Please, Tia. Wifey. Get yourself some nice things, please. Please look after yourself. Also, I hope you're doing well, sweetie. How are you? I heard a hoglin below me. I wanna... No! Okay, here we go. You gonna hit it? Damn it! I missed it. I got it! Oh god, hoglins. I know. You will pay it on Wednesday. Good. You better. You deserve nice things, Tia. But get yourself something real nice. Thank you. I was just explaining about that time that Cam was telling us how boobs worked and that they didn't work the way that, you know, both Kat and I had experienced them to occur in our fucking lives with boobs. Bless him. Also, you're a sub now. I know, Hannah. Listen, Tia is just such a kind, generous, lovely soul. Just, oh my god, my wifey is just too lovely. I don't know how to manage with all this loveliness, Tia. I just want to give you a big cuddle, but COVID. Listen, once COVID is safe enough for my mum to not be put into hospital if she gets it again, we're meeting up. Listen, it's the UK. I was about to say it's just England, and I was like, well, it's not really, but you know. Listen, It's in the UK. I can easily do that. Sky, don't think you're getting out of this. Once I can, I'm also travelling to Canada. Apologies for also slightly doxing you there. I didn't think it through. Not a dummy. I'm just tired. I do have the spray bottle here though in case. That is a smart way to deal with them. Thank you. Thank you very much. After when you and someone else were calling him out on Aunt Booba, he was just like, oh shit, that was bad, shouldn't have done that. Yeah, me and Kat then pointed it out the other day and he was like, I didn't do that. And we were like, yes, you fucking did, Kat. And he was like, ah, shit. I'm pretty sure someone was like, yeah, I clipped it. And I was like, ha 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 ha, we have the evidence. I know there's a little poggers emote. Listen, there's more emotes coming. I'm working on Discord stuff. Don't check the commands for it. It doesn't look very good right now. I mean, you can if you want. I don't know why you'd want to join it right now. It's very, very basic, very poorly set up. There's even a VOD going live after this. I know, right? I finally worked out how to... Essentially, the page about how you could post videos longer than 15 minutes or whatever was really stupidly written on YouTube's part because... there was then, I googled it again being like, you can't just not be, because I've seen like people do like funny reaction videos that are non-verified but are longer than that, and did some more googling and they were like, oh yeah, well there's a difference between verified as in your full account says yes this is like a known creator, and verified to be able to post longer than 15 minutes. And so when looking into it further, I was like, oh, so I can get verified to an extent to post the longer videos, just not to have a little tick by my name. Cool, that's fine. I just want to post my VODs without editing them, because that takes forever. And I don't understand how everyone nowadays just seems to be so good at, like, making video. Like, just, people will just be like, yeah, I just picked up an editing thing and just sort of did it, set it all up, made the thing, and I'm like, fucking how? I don't know how to do any of this. Then again, I also, didn't have a laptop. Literally for like the first 18 years of my life, I had a desktop that was still running Windows 93. So, I didn't exactly have all of the resources available, but still, oh my god, when people are like, yeah, you just do this, and I did this editing thing, and I'm like, how? Magic! Where did you learn these secrets? Oh, Tia found the Discord. Yes, I do officially have a Discord, Hannah. I only made it and set everything up the other day. It's not great or perfect. It is very starter Discord, mostly for notifications about streaming. And if anyone has any suggestions or feedback, I would always greatly appreciate it, so that I can hopefully make it better. Can you tell I'm nervous? Oh. YouTube likes to be a massive dumbass and try to create problems. Yeah. Yeah, you right. You right. I ain't gonna deny it. Also, yes, this probably is an excessive amount of bricks, but at the same time, I just want to get my enchantment room done, so that then I can come back to the nether and feel somewhat more protected than right now, where even with like full iron armor, I just get fucking bodied by everything. I'm going to click. You're welcome to click. As I've stated before, it's nothing impressive. I'm trying to really lower the expectations here so no one comes along and is like, what's this all about? I'm just like, no. Expect it to be terrible. Then if it's not, you get a nice little surprise. See? I can be smart. Hey, bro. Oh, this is a lot slower. I should have just made more pickaxes. I don't know why I didn't. I'm sorry. More iron ones, But yeah, I think with the enchanting, I really want to start off by just getting protection on things, like armor. But then with the sword, we've already got a looting 3 book, but I'd love to just get mending on stuff. It's so useful. It's so easy. I think stuff that you know you definitely want to keep long term, so like looting 3, I'd quite like that long term. Yeah, I'm happy with looting 3. I'll go for the mending. Just so you know, the thing says I don't have permission to view the message history of rules. That seems like the kind of channel people... Why does it say that? Thank you for letting me know, Sky. Give me a quick second. Let me just... Let me just... Because you should be able to. Oh my god, why did people join so quickly? So many of you joined. Okay, I'll sort that after. I'll sort it after the stream, because on mobile it's a bit of a pain. You don't think it's your end because you have... Yeah, it's definitely my end. Don't you worry. It's definitely my end that the things are wrong. And it's probably like that on every page now that I think about it, because I'm pretty sure all of them are the same. I'll fix it afterwards. Thank you for making me aware. This is why I set your expectations so low. So low. Down to the floor. Discord go funky. Your Discord is now populated. Thank you very much. I know, I looked on it and it was like, how many members are... It was just like 5 people. And I was like, oh my fucking... Where did the... Ah! I can see those notifications on the side of my phone. You can do shopping? Oh my god, microphone research. Oh my god, Tia, yes. Does this mean possible Tia streams? How rude with my pickaxe. Because I would be very excited to see that. Or, you know, even if you just wanted to, like, join some Minecraft streams with me. We were talking about making a little Minecraft server. Essentially, any time with wifey is wonderful time. And I am very hype for wifey time. You wish that you could stream, but you're not good at games. I am not either. Oleg's like, like, trust me, I'm pretty sure my bio puts it that I am poor to average at games, and even that I feel is overselling it. I thought Minecraft was one of the things I might be able to call myself average at. It is not. I cannot. I should not. I die lots. It's the great thing of, it turns out you don't actually have to be good. Some people just sort of turn up, just want to hang out, which is very nice. I appreciate it greatly. I just sort of, you know, say all of the random stuff that's in my head, and people seem to be okay with listening to it. So, you would love that! Oh my god, Tia, yes. I'm very excited. And also, oh my god, Tia streams! I'm gonna be in every stream. I don't care if it's during work time, I will be there. I will be showering you with love and support. And just, oh my god, yes. Amazing. I'm very proud of my wifey, guys. Hella proud. Yeah, as Sky says, you don't gotta be good, you just gotta vibe. Ooh, you just bought yourself a new mic. What did you get, Hannah? Because honestly, the mic I've got isn't the best, as you guys can probably tell from me talking. I'm always told that I sound a little bit fuzzy. So, you know, come like Black Friday, I'm gonna be getting a better mic. I know that Cam uses, I think, the Snowball mic. Plus, he's told me off for not asking him as many questions, so I'm going to start spamming him with questions about what I should get. Yeah, it can be really entertaining to watch people be bad at games. Abso-fucking-lutely. Like, y'all watched me when I first played Resident Evil Village. That was not good. I was terrible for, like, the first bits. Hello, guys. I hope that's enough, but I worry it won't be. I'm gonna steal this cobblestone I left here before. And make another pickaxe. Listen, this might not be the most interesting stream, but hopefully you're willing to put up with me. Oh, thank you, sweetie. Listen, I'll say it again. I've said it before and I'll say it again. I am exactly as kind as you deserve. You are lovely and sweet and supportive and just, oh my god, the best. Of course I'm going to be kind to you. Or you think I'm going to be mean to someone who's so lovely? I really hope that, yeah. I was like, I really hope I didn't just, like, start it from nothing. Okay, we can make 2. That's not terrible. That's pretty good. That's not what I need to make more sticks. I need this. And actually, if I also stack up another one, I should be able to make a 3rd. I've got that one, actually, though. That'll be fine. That should then be enough stuff to go and finish up our enchanting room. Enchanting table? Plus, if you need help, you can have the backseating loud tag on. That is very 2 points, Sky, and a very smart point. Smart point? Smart point. I've still got to ask him how he gets the BTTV emotes to show up in chat box on screen. Honestly, Cam is just a little genius and is so kind and supportive and open with questions. Like, in his stream the other day, I'd just worked out how to get the verification thing on YouTube sorted. I was like, oh my god, I did it. And he was like, why didn't you ask me for help? I would have helped. And I was like, I didn't want to be a bother, Cam. You seem very busy. You've got lots of things on. And he was like, listen, any of you guys have questions, hit me up. And I'm like, oh my god, the sweetest. The channel names are sending me. I'm so glad you like them, Sky. I put a lot of thought into them. Listen, I tried very hard to come up with puns where possible, meme references where not. Your gal put in effort. You won't be saying that if I stream together I am quite annoying. You are not. I refuse to believe it. Refuse to believe it. Also, like, my sister, Imani, I love you if you're watching this, but, like, you ever watch a film with someone? Oh my god, no! Run! Oh my god. Zoglin, save me. I'm just gonna have to run. Oh my god, no. This was exactly what I was worried about. We say... Oh shit, scatter! Okay. They seem to have calmed down. That's good. This was exactly what I was saying when I said they were getting in front of me, hitting those fucking bricks, and I was gonna whack one of them. I said I'd do it. I warned them, and what did they do? Stand in front of me, didn't they? Oh, what a twat. She says cowering and eating potato. Do you know what? I'm willing to see if this is enough stuff before having to mine up more again. I'll see if this is enough. Yeah, this looks like it'll be fine. I didn't do that. He walked into fire. It wasn't me. No, I was saying I love my sister. Also, I can't tell if she's watching because my stream is still saying that there are 0 viewers, which is great fun. So I was so confused when people started talking to me. I was like, oh my god, there are people here. Hello, lovely peoples. Imani, if you are here, I love you, and it's not a bad thing. It's just that, you know, we once spent, I want to say, about a solid half hour watching a film. I say watching a film. What I mean is we kept pausing it because she and my mum, granted, and my mum, had so many questions that after half an hour of watching it, we were 6 minutes in. So yeah, I don't think you'll be as bad to you. It's fine. No, Manny, that's not calling you bad. It's just, you know, saying that my patience tolerance is through the roof. Okay, we're out in safety. Oh, you game? Name every Pokemon, bitch. Exactly. That's what it's like, though. We're like, oh, you're a girl and you like to game? Name all the Pokemons. Okay, up to what gen? All of them! Fuck you! You want 934 or whatever the fuck it is. Piss off. It's like, oh, you're a gamer girl, but you're a fake gamer girl. What the fuck does that... Bitch! It doesn't matter if all I like to play is Animal Crossing. It's a game and I like to play it. Stop making these quantifiable rules as to what does or does not constitute me properly liking the game according to your silliness. You know? I whack one of them earlier 2021. Listen, I didn't mean to whack them, but I did. That sounds like something I do. Gotta overthink everything. Like, I understand it. It was confusing. And, you know, I think it was like... I believe it was Infinity War. And, like, she didn't remember seeing, like, the other films recently to that. And, you know, I can understand that. It gets confusing and stuff. I mean, you know, you have questions. And it's like, I don't mind the questions. It was more just, you know... I suddenly looked at the time and I was like, we've been doing this for half an hour and we're less than 6 minutes in. We might need to reassess this. I'm a bit of a wind-up merchant, if you've heard the term. I have heard the term. And then if you name all of them, somehow they'll say that you only like Pokemon, so it doesn't count. Oh my god, you get it! Yes! They'll be like, oh, well, Pokemon isn't proper gaming. It's like, then why the fuck did you ask that? Like, what do you want? And like, Call of Duty. You do realise not everyone who plays games plays Call of Duty. In fact, a lot of people who play games don't play Call of Duty. Like, that is how cis, usually white men make me feel. I feel it's a very accurate description of it, you know? Also, please let me enjoy things casually for the love of shit, because I like looking at Pokemon designs over actually playing the games. Doesn't mean I'm a fake fan. Exactly. It's the fact that you have to be wholly invested and know every single thing about every little bit, and I'm like, oh, okay, like, what do you know Shigeru Miyamoto's birthday? Me neither, mate, but why exactly... are we judging it based on this? Why is that suddenly like a qualifier? Like, it's just they ask such ridiculous things and I'm like, can you name every Pokemon? That's not the question. It's my fucking question though. Can you? I doubt it. Do you want to know why? Because that's a ridiculous ask. You should say to them and explain, there's some things called opinions. Oh, you don't want to tell a cis white man that, they will throw a fit. Especially because they're like, yeah, I know, there's my opinion and then there's the wrong one. And I'm like, no. Also, these vines in your base look so cool. Thank you so much. I thought the same. Because what it was is I originally found them and I was like, oh yeah, I think you can hang these from the ceiling, right? And I put some downstairs. So then when we decided to do some renovations, I was like, I need them around my bed. I need them around my bed. I, unfortunately, do not have the mental health wherewithal to be a real plant mama. So I'm going to be an in-game plant mama. Then throw back. Was that a wasp? I think there's a bee in my room. Oh, no. It's okay. Listen, I'm not going to harm it. I'm sure it won't harm me. Feminine presenting person. I enjoy video game. That person. Fake gamer girl! And the worst bit is, all the people who are acting like this are probably the same ones who would buy a gamer girl's bathwater. And, like, honestly, like, lots of people are like, oh my god, Belle Delphine's so ridiculous. Like, honestly, that girl figured out a niche in the market and went, do you want to know what? I'm gonna make my fucking coin. And I'm like, you go, girl. Like, am I gonna sell my bathwater? Probably not. But you realise that you can make some bucks here. You could take that toxic masculinity and twist it to suit your purposes, and you did it. And honestly, I can do nothing but applaud you for it. That being said, she's probably done some other shit stuff, so I'm not going to applaud her too much. I don't really know enough to say whether I should be applauding Belle Delphine in general. But you know, just like when people are like, oh, you're doing OnlyFans, such a slut. And I'm like, nah. They live in a world with toxic masculinity where people have told them what they can and can't do their entire lives. And now they are actually using that to actively benefit themselves. Fuck you. At least that's my opinion. But you know, it's like when people are like, oh, well, if you don't put out, you're frigid, but then if you do, you're a whore. And then if you do, like, things like OnlyFans, you're a complete slut. And it's like, and yet you're probably one of the people who also pays girls for their OnlyFans. But it's just if you actively know a girl in real life, then it, or, you know, femme-presenting person in real life, then it's like like, what? Patriarchy needs to be torn down. And soon, please. Although there's a fun, gotta pay extra for the Gamer Girl bathwater if you call people fake gamers. I know, right? Listen, if I were to ever, like, do OnlyFans or something of the sort, which would also mean that content creation had become my full-time job because, you know, people still judge sex work and stuff. Even when it's not, like, full-on sex work. People still judge it, and especially when, like me, you work for, like, a government-type body. As ever, work, if you find this, my opinions are my own and do not reflect that of my employer in the fucking slightest. I can tell you that with certainty. But, like, what was I saying? Oh yeah, if I were to ever do something like that, you can bet your bottom dollar if someone, like, follows me on Twitter and I check their stuff and see that they are just being a twat to women or people of colour or anything like that online, you can bet that I am finding them on their OnlyFans. I am either blocking them or charging them, like, triple. Fuck 'em. Capitalism does also have to be brought down. I agree wholeheartedly. Abso-fucking-lutely. Please get rid of it. Because that is the reason why I have to, you know, force myself through work every day despite despising it. It's not so much that I despise what I do. It's weird in the type of job I have to say that I think I do genuinely help people sometimes. But I'm going to say it anyway. No, but, like, it's... Can that one? Yeah, that one can be normal. But, like, you know, there are always certain things about your employment that you may not love. I'm trying to think how I can word this without getting in trouble if they were to ever find it. Oh, bye, Olex! Thank you so much for being here. I hope you have a lovely rest of your day, or night, or evening, or whatever it may be. You're absolutely fabby, and I can't wait to chat with you again. Kisses! Why is there so much fucking gravel? Apologies. Because what we're going to do here is, essentially, this is going to be, actually, thought. My plan had been, this was just going to be an enchanting room, and then here we were going to have, like, a portal built into the wall that led to the nether. But, actually, no, that works fine, because up here, this is going to be the potions room, and so we can build something, like, out there that's for nether wart, because we will be doing that. Ooh, also never correct a cis-het white man unless you're ready to enter a 3-hour debate about the definition of a fucking word. I have had white cis-het men try and tell me how to pronounce my own fucking name. My Nigerian Arabic name, and these white men come up being like, nah, it should be pronounced Alia. Fuck off! apologies if that hurt your ears. I suddenly recognised as I was shouting that I'm quite close to the mic. I'm so sorry. No. No. Also, my sister has a degree in English. She also has a master's in English. And she is an English teacher. She also has a PGCSE in English, which, for those of you who aren't in the UK, is the thing you have to get to teach in a school. You have to do a PGCE. That's it. Not PGCSE. A PGCE. You have to have that to teach in a school in the UK. All of that, and she will still have men try and correct her on the usage of a word. And I'm like, especially, like, she specialised in, like, Gothic literature. And they'll be like, oh, actually, that isn't what the person meant by this. They did this thing. And it's like, dude, shut the fuck up. You are never going to be able to correct my sister on anything, I'm afraid. In fact, I'm not even afraid. I'm fucking glad of it. Oh my god, the audacity. I know, right? It's just like, wow. Men. As ever, when I'm saying men, I hope everyone knows. Cis-het men. Cis-het men. I was about to say usually, and I was like, no, it is just all the fucking time. That sucks, but now you also want to beat my sister. Oh, you want to beat or meet my sister? I was going to say you can beat her out in degrees, or you can meet her. Either one. Meet. Honestly, she'd probably love it. If it's an excuse to talk, like, don't be sorry. Don't worry, I wholeheartedly read it as either meet or not beat, like, punch her, but, like, beat as in, I'm gonna get a PhD in it. And I was like, do you know what? You get that PhD, girl. You go for it. My apologies. I also just gendered you. I'm very sorry. It was more the turn of phrase I was trying to use, but realised halfway through, oh yeah, you've just gendered someone. What are you doing, you silly Billy? I can only apologise and give my love. I'm very sorry. You tried to correct your dad on the definition of the word hereditary once, and he literally just would not listen as soon as I showed proof I was right. Oh, that's the worst. You provide them with the proof and the evidence, and then they go, fuck you. Or online, when usually they then just go, bitch. And it's like, oh, very creative. Very, oh, so, oh, you fucking... Or it's the thing that often happens with, like, me, especially as a plus-size black woman. You'll usually have guys saying loads of things and being all nicey-nicey, and then you'll be like, oh, actually, this is incorrect, or it's this, that thing, and they'll be like, fat slut, and I'll just be like, really? Fuck, is that the best you've got? Sometimes they will even throw in the N-word, but as ever, bitch, you think I haven't heard that before? Is this your attempt at creativity? It is failing. The motherfucker just ignored me and kept saying you don't have to be right all the time. I'm literally just talking about biology. Yeah, you don't have to be right all the time, but also, neither does he. And you know, maybe go, oh wow, what a well-educated child I have produced. I am happy that they have paid attention in school. Instead, your own father decided to take offence at it because, wow, you didn't just conform to the patriarchy and give him what he wanted. Listen, I don't know why it is whenever we play Minecraft I get really fucking ranty, but do you want to know what? I mean, I'm here for it. I'm back every week, baby. But yeah, it's just... I think the first time we played Minecraft as well, I went on a huge feminist rant. Honestly, I can be the biggest of moods sometimes. Sometimes I am very proud of myself. Bam, whooshlammo. In you go. Oh, my wordsy. Why did I decide to make this out of A, bricks only from the nether, and B, things that were just so hard to find? It's not like I decided to make it out of netherrack. No. I wanted specific bricks. Oh, I'm a genius. I have so many sticks in here. Wow. I know it would be faster if I made iron tools, but I have so much cobblestone. I feel like I just have to keep making, like, cobblestone picks. I feel like it's required of me. One day we shall finish this room. Oh yeah, we didn't expand this room out fully. That's why it's the wrong size and stuff. This one's expanded out. Woo! Who lets cis white men run the world? Like, really? That was poor decision on our parts. I mean, I say we had a decision in it. We didn't. But you know, a gal can dream. There we go. And there we go. Thank you. Oh my god, the torch! Amazing item. Just makes everything so much easier. I hope I placed that right. I did. Yay. Oh, it's like my dad is not white. But you know, would still very much, ooh, you got the free trial of an upgraded version of the animation program you use, and now you have no idea what you're doing, everything has changed. Oh no! I was about to be like, ooh, that sounds good and fun and cool, and then you're like, I don't know what I'm doing. All the buttons have moved. Oh no, that is always the way though. You're like, ooh, finally, I'll get like the full thing, whether it be through a free trial or like, I'm going to invest in myself and get myself a nice thing. And then the layout's completely different and the controls are different and you'd think that they'd lay it out like the same and that obviously, yes, there will be more buttons, but not just completely throw around all the buttons that there were. Silly button places. I hope you were able to work it out soon, Animations. I don't know why I went back to saying your full name. I'm sorry, I'm in a weird mood today. Oh. Or maybe if there's like a guide online about it, maybe? Possibly. Is worth checking. Because, you know, sometimes, like, you'll find a new thing, you'll be like, ooh, let's look it up on, I don't know, Google. Thank you, I will survive somehow. Just have Tina... No, it's not Tina Turner. My brain is fried and it's only Monday. This happens a lot, I find, after therapy, though. It's great fun. It's not. But, you know. Oh. Especially today we were talking about... the 3 different ways your brain sort of functions, which were like the threat function, which is like, oh no, something bad is happening, I need to like adapt to protect myself, which is our base function. And then on top of that you have the drive function, where you have like, oh, I really want to actually do this for myself. And then the soothe function, which is, oh, I should look after myself. And we were talking through and it was like, oh wow, yeah, I have no drive or soothe function aside from like watching Cam's streams and streaming myself. The rest of it is all just threat function or threat drives, which isn't as good as a normal drive. And I'm like, oh, my brain panics me a lot. That's fun. Like, both my parents have the blood type O negative, and since that's a recessive gene, me and my brothers all have O negative blood. But he kept saying no, because something is only hereditary if the phenotype is the same in the parent and the child, but that's wrong. Don't be sorry that took so long to send, and also, yep, he's wrong about that. Also, no shade to your dad, but it's likely he hasn't been in education as recently as you. And yet he seems to think he can remember things from much longer ago better than you can, when realistically you learnt it so recently you're probably just right in general. And often there are lots of scientific changes since you learned something. Like, since science has come a long way. He may just not know what he's talking about. Your grandma came over and brought me French vanilla cappuccino. Oh my god, shout out, Gramsy! That sounds fucking fabulous. She sounds like a gem. Much love to her. Mwah, mwah. Ooh, we love to hear it. Okay, let's see if this place is bright enough without the torches now, because we have glowstone around. Yes, it seems to be. Ha 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 ha. Oh wait, this corner isn't. Let's take ones of views. I was about to say, did I get enough back to make it? Oh god, I hope so. And ones of views. And you're gonna just go here, I guess. Brain just goes, everything is threat. Everything is threat. It's more, my brain has the uncanny ability to make everything my fault and make me feel like I should be apologetic for everything. And so then I go into threat mode because I'm like, oh god, I upset everyone, they're gonna hate me. And then like my drive to work is like the drive that I have to work at the job I currently have, not my journey in each day. The drive that I have to work my current job is not because I'm like, I love this job, I really want to like exceed in this career and stuff. It is, I don't know where I could be living in a year's time. I need money. I'm never going to be able to afford to live on my own. Save Aaliyah, please. You know? Whereas most people are like, oh yeah, I chose this career because I enjoy it. Or at least, you know, you're meant to be able to say that, I think. I don't know. He's in his mid-50s and he never finished college. Plus, he never studied biology properly. Then why the fuck? He never studied it. You know, never finished his thing. Obviously, no shade or nothing wrong with not finishing, like, high school or university or anything like that. But, like, you have properly studied biology, and yet he's trying to correct you on it when he hasn't got the knowledge that you... Okay, we're going to build another portal. Do we just want it, like, the obsidian sticking out, or do we want to dig it into the wall so it is more like we're walking? I want to dig it into the wall, I think. I said it and I was like, yes. Yes. I am also going to make it bigger than it has to be because I want to be like, woo, I'm a fancy bitch with lots of room. You know? Oh, damn, I should have put down the torches. Hey! Got that done in time. I'm shocked I managed that. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And then we'll also dig it back in another one actually, so we can put stuff behind it, so it fully feels like we're walking into the nether. Woo! Listen, I don't know if it'll look any good, but I can try. He knows physics and maths, I'll give him that. But when it comes to psychology and biology? Beyonceology. Biology. And pretty much any soft science, I know a hell of a lot more than him, even if I'm a lot younger. Fair enough. Like, I wholeheartedly, just from talking to you briefly, Sky, would fully accept that you know more about, like, biology and psychology than I do about maths or physics. No. You know more about biology and psychology than I would, even though I know a lot about maths or physics. This is why my degree is in maths and not words. Listen, very few words were needed for the degree. It was fabulous. We also are inevitably going to need some more obsidian, but we can go and fetch that later. Blammo, whoosh, lammo. There we go. Wait a minute, how far up do we need this to go? We will need that block clear. Cool. Especially since psychology is changing at such a rapid pace. Exactly. It's like it's non-stop changing. You can't expect that you know stuff now, that if you learned stuff ages ago, that it's still going to be correct now, because in a lot of cases it isn't. Shocking, I know. Things can change. Listen, I'm still working through what I'm going for here. It's gonna be hopefully not terrible. I think the main thing I'm struggling with is, do I want the portal itself to be exposed with, like, the stuff, or do I want it to be, like, dug into the walls and the ground? I think... Wait a minute, we can do a pretend portal like this. So essentially my idea is that the portal's gonna look like that. I think we might dig it down so that it can just, like, be straight in the ground? Question mark, question mark, question mark? And we'll see how I feel about the rest of it. I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know what I'm doing. That also means I need to dig out this square, though, so that I can fill you with things. Yeah, psychology is constantly changing. They're constantly doing new studies, learning new things. Like, you can't expect it to be the exact same as when he studied it years ago. Even, and especially by the sounds of it, he didn't properly study it. So, like, he learned when he took and didn't finish one psychology course in college. Yeah, not finishing college doesn't mean he's less smart than I am in general, but in this specific subject, you know more things. I agree. Words hard. Words hard. Words. Oh my god. You know? Like. Whew. These are words. So. I definitely want. This is the issue. It's not. Either I fill it, like, entirely here so it's the same width across, or otherwise we need to... We're just going to have to fill this, because otherwise it's not going to be the right width, and that's going to kill me inside. So we're going to do it like that. And I'm going to go and dig more obsidian. If it's daytime. We shall see. Because we do actually have a diamond pickaxe. We've just never used it because I was keeping it safe, and you've seen how often I like to die. Like to die. You can go away, you can go away. We'll put you back on and you back on. In you go. Oh, very nice and shiny. This is why we also need to sort the storage place out, guys. I know. It's all terrible. Listen. I'm gonna get it done at some point. Maybe. I hope. Just, what time is it? What time is it? Summertime. Sorry for that. Okay, we've got some time. We've got some time. I should take an axe, though. Not just leave them all here. I don't want to die again. I need to feed my cows as well. We need loads of cows. One day I'm going to remember what I'm doing and not just run away in different directions all the time. Go away. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. Another 2 cows? Yeah, there are. Listen, we're making all the cows so that we can get all the leather to make all the books. We don't have a lot of leather right now. We need more. The genes for blood type, hair colour, eye colour, hair texture, etc. are all hereditary because you inherit the phenotypes that your parents have, and whichever ones you inherit, the most dominant one is the one that show up. I vaguely remember that stuff that you have said. I remembered like it was the dominant things. Phenotype rings a bell back in there. Listen, the last time I studied biology was 2012. That's when I took my GCSE in it. That was almost a decade ago. Time. Why must you move like this? If it's same in parent and child, then it's likely to be a dominant gene, but it's not guaranteed. Yeah. Because if the parent only has the genes for blonde hair, then the kid's going to get blonde hair. Yeah, it's like if both of the parents only have like the ginger gene, then the kid is going to be ginger. But if one of them has the brown gene, it's a dominant one, so it's a higher chance. So it's like 50-50? Yeah, if one of them has like a dominant recessive thing. Listen, I remember my Punnett squares. I've got that stuff in lockdown in my head. I'm trying very hard to repress the urge to do a whole biology lecture right now. Honestly, Sky, I would just stare at you in awe and just be like, oh my god, genius, you know? I know nothing. Phenotype is how the gene expressed physically, e.g. Brown hair, okay, yeah, I remember that stuff. Punnett square. No, a punnet is the type of fruit thing, isn't it? Oh, fuck's sake. Listen, it was the square thing where you had the 2 and then the 2, and then you had the big D and the little d for dominant and recessive, and then if there was a big D in any of them, then all of them got that. I don't know if that made sense to say out loud, but that's how my brain remembers it. My little tricksy brain. No, it's Punnett Square, you're right, I'm just remembering. For a second then I was literally just like, oh, am I just talking about a punnet of fruit here? Because I know that's definitely a punnet. Oh. Okay. Doing. Fuck off. I'm trying to get as much of this as I can before the sun goes down so that I can finish off the room tonight. Yes, I didn't need the crying obsidian, but I thought it could look pretty in a corner, maybe. You're not going to see the corners, shit. Could look pretty just somewhere. We'll make a respawn anchor, why not? I think I need more than this for a respawn anchor, but still, at some point we'll make a respawn anchor. Just that we have all of the little weird nether things, you know? Ooh, that was a big neck crack. Can you tell I've been hunched over a desk all day? Also, not to complain again about my work, but essentially, the job that I'm doing right now is I'm currently going through loads of reports, which is fine, but the manager said it would be, you'd do the reports for 2 weeks, then they'd be passed on to someone else for another 2 weeks, and it'd be a rotation. This is my 5th week of doing the same fucking reports over and over and over. And do you want to know why? It's because the manager who's been doing the work plan the last few weeks is wholeheartedly just copying and pasting the previous ones. So they should have moved me over. They've just been copying and pasting. And now, like, it's not a bad job. If anything, quite often I do really enjoy it. It's just that it is a long job. And when I am already missing half of a Monday because of therapy, it is very hard to get done in the remaining time. It's a good job. I like doing the job generally. It's just, you know, when I'm out of work for half of the time, it is a struggle to get done. I'm just like, hey, guys, maybe want to review the work thing and how you said it would be this thing? Ad break. Oh my god. Sky. How do I do this? I've never run an ad before on Twitch. We'll see if I can work it out. Do you want to know what? Fun fact, I have never actually run a Twitch stream looking through, like, my creator dashboard thing. I have always done it through the stream manager. I've always only ever done it through Streamlabs. So this is going to be interesting. Let's see. Run a 1-minute ad break. I've added it to the thing. Can I click it? Pre-roll ads are disabled for 21 minutes. Oh, it's running. There should be an ad running if you are not a subscriber, aka if Tia has not very kindly gifted you that lovely sub. Much love to Tia. It says that one is running for the next minute. Who knows? Thank you, Sky, for redeeming that. Ooh, I forced ad revenue upon streamer. Thank you. Thank you very much. Tia, you heard your name, I see. The loveliest. None of the rest of you aren't. Listen, she's my wifey. I've got to say it to her. I can't not call my own wifey the loveliest, you know? I've got a wifey. I need to fill those at some point soon. Aha, this should definitely be enough. Wonderful. Wunderbar. And now, what we might actually do is to make this look a bit more interesting and stuff. Like it is more of like the nether seeping through. How fortuitous. What's timing? Sorry for the luck. Bop! Listen, you've been bopped for saying sorry. Listen, remember, we don't say sorry, or you will get bopped by Sky, you know? We're just trying to make sure that everyone loves themselves, and we appreciate that. But you will get bopped. Everyone beware of the bops. I did not put my flint and steel in here. Of course I didn't. That would be useful, Aaliyah. Do you know what? We'll sleep in case of phantoms. Because, you know, I really wanted this room to be like a plant mama's dream. AKA, what I wish I could dream of. I wish I could be a plant mama. Oh my god. A moth just flew at me. I did not scream. That is called character growth. It is nearby. I do not like it. Hello, Mr. Burning Man. Oh my god, will it just fuck off? This moth is insistent upon being real close to myself. All of love emote. All of them. I appreciate it. Those are probably to Tia though, but I still appreciate it. Listen, I can appreciate you showing love to my wifey. Ta-da! It's not quite finished yet, but we're getting there. We'll make this thing this, and then we'll do these things. Like the nether is seeping through. Oh yeah. Da-ba-da-ba. Bat boom bat. Bada-bat boom bow. And then also do like that. I think that's pretty cool. I'm pretty happy with that. Might make this one though as well. Because why not? Let's just be extra. Woo! We did the thing! Also, you've just discovered that you currently have access. I shall match the love. Please hold. Oh, everyone's cracking out all the heart emotes they got. You currently have access. That is such a cute emote. Wait a minute. Let me go see. Oh, very cute. Oh, I love it. Sorry, I made it bigger so I could see it. Also, I'm just gonna check the stream manager. It seems that the ad break has now finished. Hello, anyone who had to sit through that. I appreciate it. Listen, I made it a redeemable. I am so confused looking at the creator dashboard stream manager thing. I literally only look at Streamlabs because it's very succinct and easy for me. I don't know how people do it the other way. Oh my word, Tia! Oh my word, Tia came back with all the love. They were like, I shall see your love and raise it. I don't know, like 6 or 7, giving it a quick glance. Like, it's impressive. So we want to make bookcases. Wait, we had books in there. And paper. It'll be over here that we will also have more of this and this stuff. The main question is, do I have wood in this chest down here? I need it. Not a lot. I do have a spare chest though, which is useful. So things that are not needed right now can go in here. Bam, bam, bam. You guys, I will keep food on me. You can go as well though, because we will be needing that. Amazing. Definitely going to use that in Neku's chat, because she definitely has that kind of energy. Sweet, but also lewd. Wholeheartedly. Absolutely, yes. Neku is just amazing. Neku's lovely. Like, I can understand Cam asking her to reel it back a bit, because his chats have always been for, you know, any ages. So I can understand and appreciate that. But Neku does just seem so sweet in general, even outside of that. Just, I want to give them a cuddle. Look at the little bear committing crimes. Oh no. Oh, the crimes! There's been a crime spree in the area thanks to that little bear. I need to get through here. Oh, and as ever, there are zombies groaning beneath my house. Oh, I can't remove that tree. It's got my banners on it. Oh. Were you coming to say hello, Mr. Zombie? Get wrecked! I thought you were below the house. You were above it for once. Well, on level with it. I planted a lot of trees in close proximity, and because they're all connected by leaves, they're probably not going to properly disappear. Ah! Like, what the fuck is this? What the fuck is this? I just always seem to be low on wood. It's because I never wanted to, like, cut down loads of trees. I was always like, I'll just take what I need for now. But it always means I'm fucking low on wood. You've been in Neku's streams while Cam is also there, and I can guarantee you that Cam does not hold back in Neku's streams are strictly 18 plus though. Yeah, of course I know. I've been there for a couple of Neku's streams, but I think they were primarily playing like table tennis at the time, and they couldn't see the chat. Unfortunately, just because of my time zone, I do struggle to make a lot of them, even though I would like to be there for more. Yeah, I could sort of tell from some of the stuff that Neku was saying. I was like, wow, Cam clearly does not hold back in her chats. And honestly, fucking go for it, bruh. You're in a strictly 18 plus space. That's more than fine. The moth just got incredibly close to my arm. I'm fine. I'm doing fine. Crying? Me? I would never. I need to feed the cows again. I need to just keep the wheat on me so I can feed the cows all the time. Come here, you moo-moos. Wa-bam, 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 wa-slam. Bat, boom, bada-bat, boom, bow. Oh, you haven't been fed. Okay, there you go. Love you, Mr. Cows and Mrs. Cows and all the other in-between cows. You're fabby. I think the sheep are my favourite animal, though, in Minecraft. Especially when you have baby sheep that you've sheared. Oh, there's more bees over there! Because we have a beehive over there, but it only has one bee in it, and I want to make some more bees. Neko's in the exact opposite time zone as me, so I end up falling asleep in the middle of our streams. I always check my phone, and it's like, Neko is live at 3 a.m, and I'm like, ah, damn it. Sorry, the moth was flying behind me. It's always like, Neko was live at 3 in the morning, and I'm like, fuck. Let's start late. Oh wait, we also need to make the enchantment table, which we haven't done yet. I hope I kept enough obsidian for it. I don't think I did. Did I? That's crying obsidian, not normal. Yes, I did. Thank bloody Evans. Amazing. And Washlam. Does that seem like a good place? Yeah, that seems like as good a place as any. And we'll start putting bookcases. I know why the moth wants me. It's because the screen lights up. I get it. But, like, fuck off, moth. Quick check. I'm breaking 3. That's, you know, I don't have enough levels for it, but it's good to know we can get third level. No, we can't get full third level enchantments there. It's good to know we're getting close enough to somewhat enchanting things. Woo! This place just seems really... I think I'm gonna, like, in the long run, like, fill it with loads of bookcases and stuff. We'll see, you know? I also keep trying to host a specific streamer that I think Neku would vibe with, because their stream is also 18 plus only and very horny. Fair. Honestly, it's lovely that you're like, hey, I found this streamer I think you'd like, and you try and share it about and vibe. I think, I don't know, for me, I could, trust me, I could very easily make these streams very horny talking, but I'm just like, do you know what, I think it's because, like, I've spent so much time in, like, the Hush Fam and stuff, and I know that people are of so many different ages. I'm like, I'm just gonna keep it pretty chill for you guys. I know that lots of y'all wouldn't be comfortable with that, and I don't want to make you uncomfortable. But trust me, my mind is terrible and filthy. Wifey, please don't leave me. You can if you want to, though. I would understand. I would understand. Oh. Listen, we just don't discuss what goes on in the dark recesses of the brain. I'm going to make a shit ton more paper. And wow, that's a lot of paper. And then we will also probably kill some cows in the morning. We are going to make loads of carrots. That's the current plan. I'm probably going to end the stream in like the next 10 or 15 minutes if anyone needs to hop off. Just because we do have a food shop arriving, like 8-ish. And you know, gotta get prepared, gotta get all those wipes to clean everything down, because yes, we clean everything down when it arrives. Listen, my mum's immunity is piss poor. When I explain that to some people, they're just like, wait, you wipe stuff down when it comes to the house? Why? And I'm like, because people could have left COVID particles on the thing. And listen, I know it sounds crazy. Just let me live. You can go right there. Thank you, carrots. Wha-bam, 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 wha-bam. Bam, bam, bam. Order carrots. Order carrots. I don't like making my stream overly lewd or horny, because I know a lot of people from the Hush Fam will come and check it out. Exactly. And I know a lot of my friends are not 18 plus yet. I can't say the same about that, but fair enough. I think it would be a bit concerning if a lot of my friends weren't 18. Like a couple of them, yeah, but a lot of them... Aaliyah, you are 25. So you don't want to exclude them from any of the streams, but I definitely still participating in streams where I can let my filthy brain free. Yes, I agree wholeheartedly. I really want to make more of Neku's streams, honestly. They sound fucking amazing. Because Neku themselves sounds fucking amazing. Oh my god, I got the honour the other day, in Cam's stream. She referred to me as one of her wives, along with Tofu, and I was like, oh my fucking god, thank you. Obviously, wifey comes first. Wifey for lifey. Tia, don't you worry. You are my top gal. But at the same time, I was just like, oh my god, I'd be considered for the role. Thank you. You know? Those are the potatoes. For a second, I thought my wheat had gotten that far out, and I was like, how? But yeah, it's that I know a lot of, like, the people who, especially after Cam, like, raided me when I first started streaming, a lot of the people who are in my streams are, like, Hush fan people, and I therefore know that they're used, and, like, even things like, one of my first mods was Naj, who is definitely under 18, and at the time of modding was quite possibly, like, underage in those terms as well and stuff, and I wouldn't want to make anyone feel excluded and stuff. Also, I really appreciate that Cam reels in stuff because he knows he has an underage viewers, and sometimes people act weird when they know that there are, like, 15-year-olds watching it. It's like, maybe don't. Yeah. We spoke to him. No, Cam is fabulous and great about it all, honestly. Because obviously I think when Neku first joined, because they already knew Cam and stuff, it was like, oh yeah, it's a friend of Cam. And so we were like, oh, do we ask them to reel it in? Is this now cool? Are we changing sort of like the age group it's catered towards? And then Cam was like, nah, do you know what? We're going to reel it in. We're going to make sure everyone feels comfortable. Especially because something I didn't even realise is a lot of Cam's mods are not adults. Like, obviously I knew Naj's baby. Naj's lovely baby. But, like, Emma only recently turned 18. I think, like, Thomas as well only recently turned 18. It's like, oh, wow. Suddenly I am old amongst this group of people. But yeah, Cam is lovely. Hush Fam is lovely. Keep meaning to make those into bloody smokers. I think I need smooth stone slabs to make the other thing as well. My brain cannot plan ahead. Wait a minute, we can feed the cows again. Then we're going to start killing some because I really need the fucking leather. Okay, feed the cows. Only the cows. I'm sorry. Okay, do you know what, sheepies? You can have a little feed as well. I've got plenty of stuff. Have a feed. Have a feed. There we go. Chickens, where you at? There you go. Do we only have 3 chickens? What happened to all the other fucking chickens? The fuck did they do? You tried, you little shit. Also, in another stream, Neku kept flirting with me, because that's kind of how she is. And I was like, oh, how do I react to this? Huh? I also would not know what to do if someone flirted with me. I'm Slug. Slug. Don't spray me, Sky. I never said a slug was a bad thing, just that it was a slug. Maybe it's just a little slug who doesn't know what they're doing. Doesn't necessarily make it a bad thing. Just a confused little slug. I'm Slug. Not in a comfy way, but in a I've never been flirted with before. I genuinely do not know what the proper response is here. Same. Because I'm Slug. No one wants to flirt with Slug. But yeah, I wholeheartedly feel you. It's not like it's like, oh no, you're making me uncomfortable, just more, I've never been in this position before. How does one talk to human? How does one flirt? Who knows? Definitely not fucking me. Then she asked what my gender was, and I was like, I don't know, but a fab. And and her response was, my bedroom door was open. And I don't know what I meant to say to that. I don't know, I'm getting flustered and I'm not even the one that was this being said to. Listen, like, the most I can do flirting-wise is, like, heart eye emojis. That's pretty much as far as my brain's ever gotten. And also, everyone I send them to is just like, oh, wow, you're such a sweet best friend. And I'm like, sweet. My literal best friend in the whole wide world, Emma, I tried to flirt and she was just like, oh, you're so kind, I'm going on this date, do you want to help me pick an outfit? Yeah, sure. Anyway, so that's how Emma and I became such great friends. Honestly, wouldn't change a thing. She is the greatest thing in my life and I love her wholeheartedly, but as like a sister. You doing okay, Manny? My sister's coughing at the bottom of the stairs. I hope she is alright. I love you. Give me one moment, stream. I'm just going to check on my sister. Here's me worrying my sister's got COVID. In fact, she's trying to make a remark of, who the fuck are you calling your best friend and like a sister? I am your sister and bestest of friends. She is right. Unfortunately, it goes Emma. Listen. Imani is fucking amazing. Oh my god. She's now laughing at me for saying that. First she tells me off for not saying that I love her enough, and now she's telling me I'm saying it too much. Oh my god, there's no winning with this girl. Oh. What are we doing? Okay. I think I'm intrigued to see, if we go into the nether, where we come out. Insert Fast and the Furious family meme. Not friends. They're family. Ah! Take me back! Take me back! Take me back! No! Oh my god, the other one's just over here. That's fine. That's great. Fucking hell! You twat! See, that is now done. And now, there are piglins over there, and I have no flint and steel. What do we have on us? Nothing that amazing. Well, I'm going to dump it here, and I'm going to let the piglin kill me, and then we'll come back through and maybe pick it up. I just wanted to see where we'd come out. That was all. Don't burn, please. Screw it, we'll just do this. Who needs to die by piglin? I'm in a little sauna. Actually, why am I going to pick up the EXP? Who knows? I'm still going to die. Drop it over here, though. Yes, please. No, don't pick it all up again. They're going to pick up my armor now. Fuck's sake. Wait, we have learnt. Flint and steel. Always flint and steel. Wobbly screen. Must collect. Literally, it's that I was in the portal. The portal was trying to take me through, but they kept fireballing me, so whenever you block it, it restarts your spawn thing. Did it make another one? Why the fuck did it make another one? I mean, yeah, sure, I guess free obsidian, but also what? Why? Oh my god, don't be a piglin in my house! I had a glitch like this once before as well, where the nether portal like wasn't lit, so it kept making a new one on my way back. This is not good. Yep, and now you've become a zombie. Why the fuck aren't you burning? Oh my god. And my bloody shield is gone. I'm gonna get murdered by a zombie in my own house just while I want to get rid of it. Oh my god. Well, that was eventful. That is actually quite a cool look. Can we just... on all of it, please? Oh, those are the only ones I can do it on. Wait a minute. Bah! That's pretty cool. That's pretty sweet. I'm happy with that. With that, guys, I think I may leave it here. Got a food shop coming in about 5 or 10 minutes. And also, I'm sleepy. Interior design, I know, right? I should get The Sims. That would not go well. Who knows? Maybe one day. We'll see. But thank you so much, everyone, for being here and for hanging out and chatting with me. Let's get this up. Consume nutrients. Thank you. I will. You are right. It is very important. Consume Prilosec. Sorry, that's a Game Grumps reference. I'll stop with that, I promise. Let's get you some music to see us out. Spray the goblin. Always spray the goblin. Get your food and get your sleep. Thank you very much. Oh, wifey, hello. But thank you guys so much for being here. I, as ever, cannot put into words how much I appreciate it. You're lovely, you're fabulous. I will try and sort out the Discord. And a fun little tidbit. First VOD is about to go up on YouTube. Everything is fully uploaded. I just need to make it public. It's of when we played Resident Evil Village. It's the first episode. You are in no way needed to go and watch it, but if you wanted to, you can. I'm glad you're excited to it. It means a lot how I feel. That is a lot of hype to me, Modes. But thank you guys so much for being here. Just, you know, listen. We got a nice little enchanting room mostly done. Then we can get ourselves protected before we go to the Nether, and hopefully we won't die again as many times. Everyone in chat, appreciate self, love self. Do it. You better, because I appreciate every single one of you, and I love every single one of y'all. So, otherwise you're just saying that I'm wrong, and that's not very nice, you know? But as ever, I hope you have a lovely rest of your day, afternoon, evening, morning, whatever it may be. I hope you are able to practice some self-care, and I look forward to seeing you guys again on Wednesday. Bye bye!